Let's get warmed up for this full body workout that's about to go down. Speaking of going down, we're gonna be on the floor. So let's get on that mat for our first warm-up exercise. We're gonna do the cat-cow. I'm not starting the timer yet, but we're gonna round out the back and then arch the back. And just flow from one position to the next, taking a nice deep breath at each position. So let's do that for 30 seconds, starting in 3, 2, 1, let's go. The cat. So round it out, arch in the back. You can do this one as slowly as you want. There's no rush in the slightest. Just make sure you take those deep breaths in both positions. We're going to stay on the mat. For the next exercise, we're going to start to loosen up those shoulders a little bit. So let's get one more breath in. 3, 2, 1. All right, we're threading the needle. Right arm goes through that loop, back to the middle, and then the other side. Through the loop I go, boom. And if my right hand is the needle, then try to get the right shoulder closer to the mat. So left hand is the needle, get that left shoulder close, feel that nice twist in the spine, but also we're giving that arm a little bit of work to do. You know, maybe we're doing some push-ups today. I don't know, anything could happen. But we got 3 seconds before we're getting up. 2, 1, all right. So, this one's called the I present to you. So, we're just sort of getting that arm out to the side. Make sure you get that palm away. You should feel a nice stretch sort of all along the arm. If you have that palm pointing out, fingers down. So just explore the range of motion. This is like someone on Wheel of Fortune just winning everything. And you gotta present a whole room of like prizes and stuff, you know? But anyways, let's move on to the next one. We're gonna do a squat matrix with 3 positions. So I got my feet kind of close together. Down and go to whatever depth I want. Back up. A little bit wider. Down for the squat. And then I'm going into like a sumo squat position with the toes pointed out slightly. And we're just gonna come back into the middle. Whew. So whatever depth you want, we will be doing this again, but make sure your feet are flat at the bottom of the rep. In 2 seconds, we're moving on to the deadlift matrix. So this time, I'm gonna start with a wide stance, and I'm just gonna deadlift, and then I'm gonna go into a classic stance and deadlift. So I'm gonna face sideways for this one. When we deadlift, we want that slight bend in the knees and that perfect posture. So feel it from a wide stance, and then feel it from a classic stance. They're pretty similar, but it's still good that we're addressing both. All right, let's get back on the mat. Let's do all this again. The cat-cow. Round it out. Arch in the back. Taking those deep breaths in each position. And just flowing from one to the next. Nice and smoothly. Really loosening up that spine. And if you ever sort of feel any kinks, totally cool to just kind of like pay extra attention to it. But let's move on to that threading the needle. Through we go, getting that shoulder close to the mat. Nice and chill. You don't even have to get that low to the floor. If you're just feeling sort of getting that arm through and touching the mat, totally legit, that's fine. But let's just do our best on this one for another 10 seconds. And then we're gonna do the I present to you. I'm sure there's a more professional name for it, but whatever, that one works for now. So here we go, on our feet. Everything the sun touches, Simba, whoosh, belongs to you. So maybe if there's like a Lion King the musical, that's how the song's gonna open up. But for now, we're just gonna use our imagination. So get that nice twist in with the body, get that arm nice and long, because we're totally gonna be using that soon. So just feeling it. I kind of like doing this, not gonna lie. I'm gonna have to find reasons to do that for the rest of my life. Anyways, let's do a squat matrix. Down we go. I'm going a bit deeper this time because I'm feeling a bit more loose. We're doing 3 positions for the squat. And then slowly marking our way back in. Whatever tempo works for you, works for me. So keeping those feet nice and flat. Got 7 seconds until we're moving on to that deadlift matrix. Here we go, 2, 1. All right, I'm gonna start with my wide stance again. I'm gonna hinge forward. Feel that nice stretch on the back of the legs, the hamstrings, and then come back up, flex the bum. Bring it into that classic stance. Let's do it again. Feel that same nice stretch on the back. Bring it up. That perfect posture though is critical. So hinge forward, keeping that chest out. This will be my last rep. I got 5 seconds. Down for that bodyweight deadlift. All right, it is time to start your workout. Let's have a good time. Good luck.